Good afternoon, world, from the happening town of Osmeña. It's noisy out here today, lots of traffic. Sacha and Story have just gone to get some cash and to see if we can find some seaweed, and we're going to add seaweed to our rice dish. How's the coffee?
Nice.
Good coffee?
It's always nice here.
We had a bit of a failure on the seaweed front though, didn't we?
Yeah, the shelves were empty of seaweed.
Beloved seaweed.
You love seaweed, don't you? So instead, Sacha and Story bought these garlic flavoured peanuts, I think, or they're corns. They look really good.
Make it extra garlicky.
Yeah, garlic rice with garlic peas. So recently in the videos, we've been focusing more on staying local and showing what our local village is like, shopping in town, riding our bicycles, and that's definitely one side to Siargao. But one thing it's good to note is that local can be different in different parts of the island. For example, now we're in this kind of commercial centre where there's a lot more options for people, bigger shops, better coffee, and it still feels pretty much like local life here. But depending on where you've based your life, like for example, workers from Dapa, they also come and eat and drink in this particular restaurant. There's a lot of Filipino meals for sale. Unfortunately, not many vegan options for us, which is why we've got this garlic rice today. But it's good to show that balance between the two different lifestyles here on the island. So I'll give you a quick idea of prices. This flat white with oat milk cost 200 pesos with the optional oat milk, and that brings it to about $3.50 in US money. Story's drink is about the same, about $3, and this was about $1.50 for the garlic rice. So for a lot of local people on the island, this would be very much a treat to come and spend money in a place like this. But then it's a different standard of food, different standard of coffee. You've got like an air-conditioned section, they've got good music playing. It's different from your local carinderia where you might be able to get a meal for like less than $1. All right, we're done at Whitebeard now. Total bill was 710 pesos, and I'm walking through the town of Dapa, which is still very much under construction. A bit of flooding going on here. I say under construction. This is like one of the main commercial hubs on the island. A lot of workers here from the port. You can get your materials for building around here. Schools, fire stations, convenience stores. Quite a bit going on. Always some kind of building work happening too, as you can see. Little coffee stand here, Don Macchiato's. Probably the cheapest coffee on the whole island, 39 pesos. And Story is currently in the secret bookshop, which is right there. You'd never know that was a bookshop, would you? There's no sign or anything. The only reason we know it's a bookshop is because the owner put up a message on one of the local Facebook pages, and then we contacted him, said, "Are you open today?" He said, yeah, come along. But sometimes you turn up and he's not open. So life can be very much like that. You need to know things. Also, you got to look where you're going. Nearly fell in that hole. Look, this is the sidewalk or the pavement. See the other death holes we could fall into. Maybe leg scratches. Not quite death. But look at this. This is the new bus station, I think. Got glass in there as frames now. Although it doesn't look very storm friendly, does it? Look at the roof, looks like tin foil. And those glass panels are so big. They would definitely get blown in. This is the little kids park that Story comes to sometimes. It's 30 pesos per child to go and play in that little playground. Pretty decent. And is this what I think it is? It is the first Christmas display I've seen on the island. Let's take a closer look. We have a nativity scene. Here we go. What do you think of that? Feels a bit early, but there's your nativity scene. And right behind it, this is always a bit odd, but being in a tropical place at Christmas time, an absolutely beautiful view. Nice. This is the Dapa Boulevard. This place is upgraded over the years. Used to be nothing here really, just that sign. And then they started putting in the little shops. Oh, there's a candle there. Let's step on that. Restaurants to eat at. Going all the way down there too. If you don't have any special eating preferences, like for example, if you're not a vegetarian or a vegan or don't have any kind of intolerances, Dapa can be a decent place to come for food. There's quite a lot of places to eat, but if you are any of those things, I don't expect to find many options for you. You have to go to General Luna, which is on the other side of the island. Something I find amusing about the Philippines, like the local mayors are like mini celebrities here. They'll advertise their birthdays, they'll advertise their educational records and everything, or any achievements. They'll have buildings up for them and signs up like this. I'm gonna make my way back to the bookshop now, see if Story has found any new books. She's really getting through her novels super fast now. She's a really great reader. She normally finishes her big books pretty quickly these days. You get some new books?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've got 3 Davids.
Yeah.
A Jacqueline Wilson.
Nice. Okay. That will keep you going for a while, won't it?
And guess the price.
I've got no. You tell me.
350.
You happy with your purchase?
Yeah, I'm very happy with my
Great.
purchase.
All right.
Mission accomplished.
Come on
Good
then.
to see you again.
Salamat Karajao.
Salamat Kalajao. Kalajao, Kalajao, Kalajao.
So Don gave you some discount today, didn't he?
Yeah, it's because I'm a regular customer.
Yes, regular customers get discounts.
Yes.
Did you know that Suki in the Filipino language means regular loyal customer?
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're a Suki.
That works out to £1.50, or what would that be? $2?
Oh wow. With all those books.
No, per book.
Oh wow. Still good.
Milky chocolate.
Back at the car. Look, we've provided shade for a little dog. What are you doing down there? Yeah? Not a little dog, quite big. Okay, we're at the crossroads. Gonna do a little bit of shopping at Savers Plus. This is a good shop because they have a nice blend of like local products but also some imported stuff as well. Really like this shampoo, but we've got enough of that at the moment. We're looking for some tea. Sasha's not really a fan of black tea, are you?
No, I'm not, but I got this one. This is all they had. Forest fruit black tea. I don't mind it much prefer the herbal tea over black tea.
Green tea is better. You can get oats. Oh, we need oats, don't we, Sash?
I've got a small bag.
Got some already. You get a bigger one than that. Get one of these, yeah, because we always use a lot of it. Sweet and sour sauce.
It's a massive one, isn't it?
We use a lot of it, don't we? And also soy sauce we need.
I've got that.
Ah, hello.
Both of the cats love these.
A lot of the cats in the Philippines look like this, don't they?
Yeah.
This colour, this pattern.
And both have been imprinted on me.
You've been imprinted.
Yeah. Been imprinted twice.
Just in the bench store trying on some clothes. New t-shirt for me. I donated a load of t-shirts the other day up to the Ate NGO, so I don't have much left. So these are the kind of prices you can expect. Oops. This is like an active wear t-shirt here, 700 pesos. This is much cheaper, only 300 pesos. Same for this one. Just some basic clothes. This one's only 240, so about $6 US. What do you think? Do you like it?
I like it. What do you think?
Oh, I like it. The jeans are a good fit. How much are the jeans?
1,100.
So that's the kind of prices you get here in a place like this.
I like the pink jeans. I've never had pink jeans.
And it's got pockets.
Yeah, weird backwards pockets.
Back pockets, pockets. These tops are actually about $9.50 each. And the jeans would be about $19. So we just spent a total of $50 on our outfits. And we never go shopping, so I feel that that's pretty good. Considering we probably do it maybe annually, maybe biannually. Who knows? We're now in the National Bookstore getting some stationery and some gift bags because it's Story's birthday coming up. Spend a little bit more in here and then hopefully head home. Just arrived back in the town closest to our house. We think there's a fiesta going on.
There is.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Story's gonna go buy herself a balloon, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to buy myself a balloon.
All
Money in
right.
that hat. Oh, sorry. It's the coins. That's the balloon money.
It's nice to see a bit of life out and about. Our local town is normally quite dead, so to see lots of people around is interesting. These balloons are 85 pesos each, which is just about $1.50. You can get tempered glass in your phone. That's less than $1 for tempered glass for your phone. Happy with this?
Yeah.
Has it got a name?
I'm naming it Flopsy.
Flopsy.
I know it doesn't have floppy ears, but still.
Happy times, happy music. And now we're back from the fiesta. And some of you guys have mentioned before, why have you never seen us at a Filipino fiesta before? And one of the main reasons why we don't attend usually is because of the food situation. So as many of you guys know, we are a vegan family. We don't eat any animal products at all. And at fiesta, it's very common to have a lechon or a full roasted pig and lots of meat-based foods in people's homes. And you normally walk from house to house and you share the food of everybody there. And it would just look a bit rude, I think, for us to go into house after house after house and have to question, perhaps like refuse some foods because it has meat in it. So that's one of the main reasons why we have not shown that in any of the videos. But we often see fiesta happening pretty much all over the island. It's quite a regular occurrence because each town has their own one at a different date. It is nice to see the culture coming together like that and seeing so many friendly people out on the streets just having a good time. And that's enough for us, to be honest. I'm back with Poppy Love. Hello, Poppy. Would you like to go for a walk? Yes? I'm going to take Poppy out for an evening walk. Firstly, I would just like to show a little bit of what's going on in the kitchen. As I briefly mentioned, our abstinence from meat. And then Sacha's here cooking up some mushrooms. And if you look over here, we've got some vegan sausages.
Ginormous vegan sausages. This was the recipe. It said it made 6 sausages. And look at the size of them.
Yeah.
They're like, there you go, size comparison.
So we actually made these ourselves this morning.
Also, look at this happy mushroom.
Looks like a Pac-Man or an emoji.
They're like smiley face.
So if anyone's curious, these sausages are made from seitan fake meat and also rice and spices.
Yeah, we've got a kind of a, there's a lot going on in this dinner. We've got sausages that I made before we went out. We've got some scrambled tofu, which has got some black salt on, which gives it a sulphur taste, like the eggy taste, and nutritional yeast. We've got some garlic mushrooms. And then over here we've got some paprika tomatoes with a little dash of sesame oil, and then Joe's making a loaf of rosemary bread as well.
Yeah,
So
I forgot about the bread.
It's like a breakfast, but dinner.
all day breakfast, that's what they call it.
I wanted beans to go with it, baked beans.
Very English of us.
Couldn't find any.
Yeah, I couldn't. We went looking for all day,
Yeah.
couldn't find any. But it's going to be delicious. It smells lovely in this
And
kitchen.
also we've got dessert,
Oh yeah, there's a cake.
which me and Story made yesterday. We made 2 portions. So we cooked one yesterday and had it, and then this is our second one. It's a lemon cake, which Story made yesterday.
That's right. Well, isn't it wild that we can like make our own meat, make our own cakes, make our own dishes, completely bread, completely from scratch?
That's it.
Yeah, it's the best
So,
way.
How long's left? We've got 13 minutes on the bread, and then everything will be dished up.
I'll walk Poppy then.
It's getting a bit smoky in here.
It is a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Lots of price comparisons there, a little bit of example of what it's like to live in different parts of the island, how some bits can feel one way, other bits can feel another. But you find your place here and you find your comfort zone and you find what works for you. Oh, that was a lot of gas. Poppy is waiting very patiently there. And I'm going to do the shout out for today, which goes to Gnome J. Huge thank you to Gnome J for becoming one of our newest members. I see that you've joined the weekend vlog tier, so you'll be able to see the exclusive weekend vlogs. And we will see you in the next one.